was thrilling?
Yeah. In history class, we had a guest speaker, Captain Bill Melton of the Tuskegee Airmen.
He was in a fighter squadron in World War II.
You ought to hear your grandfather talk about those men.
Well, Dad, he told us all these stories about the missions he flew in Europe.
Right. And then he showed us films of the jets the Air Force is using today.
Dad, it's amazing what they do with those planes.
Yes, indeed.
When I saw that film and I heard Captain Melton, I finally realized my purpose in life.
We both did.
Which is?
To fly.
Up in the wild blue yonder.
That's right.
Well, you guys graduate from high school. You apply to the Air Force Academy and a Naval Academy.
Dad,
Huh?
I want to fly now. Me too. No, Dad, before you say no, please hear me out, because after you hear what I have to say, you are going to want me to fly too.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just doing this for myself. If I learn how to fly, the whole family would benefit.
We will.
Okay, vacations.
Uh-huh.
Remember when we drove out to the Grand Canyon, how much you loved it?
Oh, yeah, it was a nice vacation.
I know.
Yeah.
And you always talk about going back, but nobody in the family wants to take that long, hot, dusty car trip with you again.
They don't.
No. So I'm suggesting that I could get us there in no time by flying. With me as co-pilot.
Let me just stop this for one second, because you guys are talking about doing all this flying, but, I mean, so far, you don't have a plane or a pilot's license.
But I can get one if I take lessons. Yeah.
What are your parents saying about this?
Well, I haven't asked him yet. We stopped here first. But a yes from you could carry a lot of weight with him.
I'm flattered.
So, do I get permission?
I'm not saying no,
All right.
but I haven't said yes.
That's okay then, as long as you're not saying no.
Well, I just want you to know that something of this magnitude we have to pass by Mrs. Huxtable.
Fair enough.
Dr. Huxtable, we welcome the opportunity.
Okay, I just ask one thing. When you get ready to pass it by Mrs. Huxtable, I want to be there to see it.
Okay, Dad.
Thanks, Dr. Huxtable.
Now, come on, we have to think of what to say to Mom before she gets home. We'll just use the same arguments we use on Dad. We can't, she's an attorney. She's sure.
Ooh, jump back! Could you look at this? Mother's little cooks.
You never cooked for me. Just walked in and said, can we take flying lessons?
Look at this. Mrs. Huxtable's favorite green olives.
I know.
Boy, you guys are cooking up a little strategy here.
That's right, Dad. We mean business.
All right, well, I just hope your mother doesn't die of food poisoning before she gets to say yes.
Daddy,
Hey.
I'm gonna bring somebody over to play.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Come on. You have a boyfriend?
Yes,
What makes him your boyfriend?
I told him he was.
Now, Rudy, I thought you told me I was your boyfriend.
You're too old.
Oh, this is amazing. You get turned down by women of all ages.
Now, how did you come to meet this boyfriend? Did you see him across a crowded room?
No, he sits next to me in class.
I see. And you really kind of like him, huh? All right, well, then you have my blessings. Would you please bring him over as soon as possible so I can meet him?
Thanks.
Yes. One thing. What is his name?
His name is Bud.
Bud?
That's right. Hi, Mommy.
Hi. Yeah? Could you come in here, please?
Yes, dear?
Come on, get the stuff. Yeah, I'm not finished slicing the olives.
You don't have time. Bring the jar.
Hey.
Look, we really have to do something about that crack in the sidewalk. I just broke the heel off my shoe.
Okay, I'll give Mr. Lucas a call. First thing in the morning.
Mrs. Huxtable, would you like us to take your shoe in to be repaired?
That's all right, Walter. I'll do it myself tomorrow on the way to work.
Mom, how would you like an hors d'oeuvre?
Not now, dear. Thank you.
Olive.
No, thank you.
That's that's okay, because you can wait for the spaghetti dinner we prepared.
Dinner?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want from me?
Claire, before they start this, if you feel a loss of air pressure, don't worry, because oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm gonna ask you a question. And before you say no, I want you to promise to hear me out.
Okay, I promise. I'll hear you out.
Now, I'm not expecting you to say yes. I'll be happy if you don't say no.
Theo, what is?
I want to take flying lessons.
Flying lessons?
Now, you promise you'll hear me out.
All right, go on.
Mom, ever since the dawn of man, it has been his dream to fly.
And on December 17th, 1903, on a sandy strip of land in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright brothers made that dream come true.
Thanks to pioneers like them, today anyone can share the dream of soaring above the clouds.
I'm sure there's a point in there somewhere.
It just so happens only 6 miles from here there's a small airport.
Where one can take an introductory flying lesson for only $20.
Well, it's a little bit difficult to picture my son soaring above the clouds when he doesn't even have a driver's license.
But Mom, most experts say that it is safer to fly than it is to drive a car.
I want you to know that I have listened to everything you've had to say, and I am impressed. You're obviously serious about this.
Yes, we are.
Then I think you should take a flying lesson. What do you think, Cliff?
I'm behind you 100%.
I can fly! I can fly!
All right. Oh. Well, if your parents give you permission, I'll take you to the airport myself tomorrow.
Come on, let's go ask Dad.
Wait. What about dinner?
Enjoy it, Dad.
I've been married to you for 23 years and you never cease to amaze me.
I amaze myself.
Do you realize what you just did?
Yes?
You just gave your son permission to take flying lessons.
Yes?
This doesn't worry you.
I'm scared out of my mind.
Then why didn't you tell him no?
I was waiting for you to say no.
I was waiting for you to say no.
Cliff, we made an agreement. If one of the children shows a sincere interest in something, we would encourage them. Well, he's obviously sincere about this, and one way to test just how sincere he is to let him take a flying lesson.
Do you think we did the right thing?
What do you think?
I think we did the right thing.
So do I.
But if something happens, it's going to be your fault.